What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nits 100.9. What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nits 100.9. What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nits 100.9. What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nits 100.9.
Jamagana Fonina Kwaba and Anumre at the bad Jumedia, your friend the Torchlight. Ye the Torchlight said the Winimono, ye the bro, a ye Benadane Yawada Biane Yawada. And now yet 30th November, the year 2023. In November, and the last day. The last day of November. Yatana see. Ya manyo sem eni ebeye. Ya meya doma MPP Saturday Womo koto aba edi eyi womo a ejina ewo orphan constituencies. Orphan constituencies. Womo koto aba edi eyi womo ebejina ewo MPP dimo. NDC for the womo ye womo de. MPP and womo ye womo de. Saturday orphan constituencies. Na nyame ya do ma January mono. Womo to aba de ama biaya a womo wo mrahye bedwafo ewo ho. Etienne mewo Ablekuma Central. Ablekuma Central Jefferson Kwame Nasaki. Ene obefia. Yene no eba bedin komo. Ye ba bibisa no. Sedia enwama eko. Ablekuma Central etisen. Wabon toa ba besi eye enedei. Enedei. Eye ene yawada. Ochina Friday holiday. Na Saturday na Jefferson. Eko eya akono. Jefferson Saki America na semi. Oye abrantia na oye nsenturo ni nsenturo dwuma no kwa de yenkase na oye. Nsenturo dwuma no always obeye nsenturo sa wo nsenturo nyina ya. Obeye nsenturo dwuma na kopem se ogbewu. Because o share ye seniors awom share nsenturo dwuma na se ya the pioneers. Woman Yankopon eye wo madom omoda so te ase no wo mugu so twiro aya hwe yewura eye Cameron Diodu can make kind articles the article pie ya Ghanaian Times me won beye we ewo me library awo kan na wo bo say yes wadwemu bie esenturo adwuma no bi no eti Jefferson Saki oye senturo ni oye diem owe ni other professional me yediem de na me ka na ame wanwa se wetimi aye manifesto ediama Ablekuma Central MPP delegates same ni chala agro no ebi efa no more than World Cup Jefferson manifesto ni echese waye manifesto a odema MPP delegates ewo Ablekuma Central. Wow. Now what we need the new energy agenda. The new energy agenda. A manifesto of hope for MPP delegates in Ablekuma Central. Jefferson Saki. Ye baby di honkomo. Ye bibisano so far. No me wo manifesto no mo kwan ben so no befa so implement it. Saying no be nafa. We share scholarships. We share apomodene munsem. Emwa ode ebeboa womo a edija ejadifo. Because making kind manifesto no mo ambitimi hu say kwa akoye say manifesto na capture almost everybody. Say wako suku. Say wunko suku. Manifesto na capture. Iti ende se we MPP ni na wo Ablekuma Central. One of the aspirants I referred Jefferson Kwame Nasaki. Wabefia. Yene ne ba bedin komo. Wadwe chira de befa 0503721744. 0503721744. Anase se woko Facebook live sisi ya obehu se Jefferson Kwame Nasaki watena se. Comment bi a wo bi a now dia to ye neat 100.9 FM. Neat 100.9 FM. Okwa wo sisi ya na eye live edem e woko. Wo wutie me nso wo constituency ni mo no hwan na ekọ. MPP Alpha constituencies no. Also candidate ye wan anu ammehu. Na mabodi di ama wan. Okay. Torchlight ye de ani akire Ablekuma Central. Jefferson Kwame Nasaki. Abrante wanjo.
Famous Mark Jerry.
Hey.
Ini anapobu to say.
Yami adomboko na muguzo.
Yeguso pa e wo Ablekuma Central
constituency. With the last minute pa.
Last minute and me rounds me yellow matuni ding the last push.
The last push.
The last push.
I don't know what you're doing.
Me chin all 7 electoral areas. And the main sem two delegates for him. And your Mwakasa at the Kruntia, woman to Aba, Emma Jefferson, Kwame Nasaki. Na me manifesto no so no, and Nema Dama Kuma so. Me person me Yema Ablikuma Central Constituency MPP delegates for. Seyankopon ya dom na se woman to Aba Mamia. We there me kase a social contract between myself and the delegates.
We just will be to make so.
Jerry, I don't know, two phases. The first phase is a delegate level.
Okay.
And we share delegate level that the most important thing is your woman welfare. Into anything to do with their welfare, their livelihood, their health. These are very key things. Are very important. Say as a candidate, Obama we need aiden akọ woman send your beya ube to me abwa. Na you can welfare. Wa we nim send yete. Ekubia ya wo contributions a ye kakra. To me at the bois a cool no send your beya ubinya semu mu na say issues be bar on critical issues ana you to me at the bois womo and no and I obesha me de the Jefferson Saki welfare support program and no all 7 electoral areas my committee an amount of 70,000 Ghana cedis and no naturally say each electoral area bakubia no me de sika 10,000 shim me boa pro no me who say a welfare system no Ablikuma Central Constituency within our party no and strong sa into your no sa contributions na no enunti no you to me aye cards ama delegates sebe one so contribute 5 cities 10 cities on a monthly basis and nyina ka ho ye de kasika kakra na ye de ato ho no na enyin wa wonim your party sisi ya digitize niema opese utua reduce obeko online na wako contribute but we no a constituency level I feel say you to me it diso na say your boy your kakra at the electoral area levels no the various welfare schemes are ewo ho no e be to me agina say ne be ya e be to me aboa your home as a cool
yeah. Okay, all right, yan share a year delegates see where wetimi e the initiatives we ye dey go from e dey mawomo ete e ba ne say nya me ya wadom na delegate Saturday one more to about the mawa. How are you going to activate it? Say what come on matter said ya will be ye amount money. Osha welfare ya where the kind invest 70,000 and on the reality that say Sikana could do that yes 7 electoral areas.
Yes, you do that. As I see in all 7 electoral areas over the past months, ye kakra, ye call Matahiku, eko Adjembu, eko Latebio Koshi, eko Mambruk, eko Abusu Kain, eko Mwete, eko Bochwi. I mean, these are the 7 electoral areas within our constituency, and within a very wide period. In fact, this week, during the last push, the last electoral area for 10,000 obviously because Latebio Koshi there sabi I can't do school somewhere when I started school 7 Great Princess Academy na ye bibia o serve a ho nyina ewie na waba ufie into no me call all electoral areas no na Latebio Koshi and na e was me di wie se ne be ya sabi in all 7 electoral areas our commitment we e be call ne etene say bibia e wo me manifesto bia mu bia no e ya de a me ama assess me ho ma share me strength ma share me international connections am wo ma Jerry won say be too kwan kakra ye adwuma e wo Canada e wo Germany e wo USA e wo London Liberia all these countries Sierra Leone South Africa all these countries are ye adwuma no say in the course of our duties, we were able to build some serious connections.
Okay.
And no, within this short time, I think say one consular bia or Toronto, Canada. Na menini ye juma Afro Global Television. Sebi ye nyina ye ko ye nimu a the deputy director of communications at the presidency in Ghana. On also so a very big position. Ewo Nikro na sebi on also esom. See, I mean, we can say, one of the key things are what Fremia, many will say, what Bagana are all share a Ablikuma Central Constituency. You be to me, you be to me.
What we're inviting Abagana?
We're inviting Abagana because a Jumana, ye per se, say, juma eso opesa wo somo a I will say we use all arsenals that you have na ya be assessment ni niam hu say niam we nyina ya de a feasible de bia me ka say MP juma no de ye ko hyemra but unim say within our areas people look up to us more than what we are expected to do. We are MP and Rana we share it's law and communication basically, but within our setup how things go. Oh sorry, anopa obeko na say line queue tin if you is a hospital near the it is because of the belief that people have in you. Very important say every necessary arsenal bia wo sha a bit to me abwa constituency and I was say we na me sure say sir njuma ma ye nyina e wo ma no nyina no na me gidie ne say be na yankopon e bia na or prepare me to a day like this where I would come to my people to serve and ultimately me aka say manifesto ni de bibia wo mu bia e ade a
wa hye wa ho de hu say
assess me ho hu say e ade a betumi aye within the period a ya hye boss e be ye no
o other opponents say wo constituency no ma wo mo so e ba pro na say wo don ho toto such opponents no na wo delegates ne nine so and the one sema wo ka kire o ma which are they receiving your message well at the end na wo demonstrate here kire sampa they are receiving your message.
So my message straightforward, it is very simple and yet complicated. I mean, for some time now your party in Ablikoma Central constituency the spirit has been down for some time now to the extent say in the last election of 2020 we lost it to the NDC. Ushe party 2016 you're winning with a margin of about 6,000 overvotes. Na NDC for yebekwa aba to 2020 na wombe wipe 6,000 na wombe to me beating with about 204 votes na uhu se sebe mse ya ho keka no na akofom enunti na sebe ma catch delegates osisi a womahu se me dey ahonde fufuro bi ahye Ablikuma Central constituency mo. In fact so constituency no mo a slogan no a new energy. Hope for Ablikuma Central.
New energy na year exactly. Year our grounds.
Of course, a honde fufuro aba sebe we MPP ni in Ablikuma Central constituency sebe enyumnyam wo because me tell say NDC for kra wati njuma ye wo mu nyina kra pese be join your party and I'm very confident say one of the key things I may hwe nim say me pa your delegates chow say wo mo modern say Saturday ya yakwa koto abai wo mo hwe eniama maye me de bia me ka say there is a tradition like D-Day operation happen on election day obi adi bi be ba na ade makacha me delegate for say ma wo mo hwe ade a me de bre wo mo ho ento aba ma me but wo mo hwe ejuma metumi aye ejuma maye ejuma me hwe metumi aye e de aboa constituency no eno na wo say ye hwe so e de to aba ema ye candidate into the new energy there metumi aka say akofom pa na ndra na say efe e wo Mambrook electoral area ho na me de ma probono ekowie ye in the last push campaign and then so the eja ye nemu sa final touches here and there and I'm very confident say you better aso watchina say ne be ya Saturday yakopon ya adomo a osi ahene to ahene for polling station executives won be hwe nyame anim na wo moto ato aba ama Jefferson Kwame Nasaki.
All right, Yane Jefferson Kwame Nasaki oye MPP ni a oprese obejina ewo MPP demo ewo Ablikoma Central when it comes to the parliamentary elections ahead of the year 2024 inti ono ne yene di nkomo nyame ya adom ochina e di twantamo Saturday na esi ahenefo eko na wo makwa akoto aba na wo mu de agi eye nipa obedi ene minti Ablikoma Central they one of the aspirants and na yene no e di nkomo no na Jefferson wo said ya wo kan no na energy no wo form and no aba na we reincarnate
yes
energy na manasa abasoro
yeah
wakenya mu
yeah
na energy na manfo enya omugidi no mo san assurance because bibi na ema energy ni ba form what is the assurance say ya Jefferson eken esamne ye de because we can come manifesto emu a emu ode emu ye de share youth capacity building program or see job creation and entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
I just say woka kwanya abefa so transform Ablekuma Central into a hub of a skilled youth. I just say no we ni nyina no delegates ebenya eson fa so yen sa.
Exactly.
Assurance ben.
When you say Majority America no human relations, capacity we to me are building all these years and ebeboa.
O track record that what then.
You know, as a worker, as a journalist, as deputy director of communications at the office of the president, sabi they be a me delegate for say one more share candidates aspirants are your honor. One more share nipa ye to aba manua within this short time, within this 1 year, eda ye nimu say ye kwako to aba election 2024. Nipa obi to me a day ahwande fufuru bi e pushy through into the 2024 elections. Because what we him say 2024 there 8 ye pesi breaky. But breaking no eshada enye easy sir. You need a strong force. You need a candidate who is aside resources, who is also in a good capacity in terms of the human relations. And I think I will give credit to the NDC MP Sebi Otiso Sisia Onono Sebi on Sheda Enye Bi or your constituency num. But we to me keep a certain relations with the people in our constituency. Me feel say within our party we have gentlemen, men and women who have traits. And no saying Honorable Dan Latifa, you to me mobilize ye home, door to door, house to house, room to room, gutter to gutter, street to street. Yet then sa on the making a bit to me a corneaji you see it no if he NDC for them because I'm on for car. Say, basically, Ablekuma Central, swing seats.
Yeah.
A co-NDC 4.
It's a now BNPP, yeah.
We shall record now, that is what it shows. Agenda 4. NDC 4, Agenda 4. Into year no, we want to break the 4. And on our election, and a year kwe. But Ushemua, the first candidate at winning as a party, CS Crab, 1996. Abra Ufi Hono, so unim say, Yakupon to Nisa friend at a point. And Ura Ukuli Norte. Victor. Ukule Norte, we need 3 consecutive elections. What the honorable Yik Diane Kanwa 4. What you say? Ansana in the year 2016, you sign we need the elections. Into Udi and no Kanwa say, and should that any swing seats, the fact say we were able to win 3 consecutive elections, it means that there is a way. To me, I then maintain the seat, but it all boils down to the spirit of unity, the spirit of togetherness, the spirit of a new energy that will revitalize the base of our party. Say to me this on the Fufroya Yekin, your party. The reality is that Udom party a buying and sorry anopa, Sabi Embebo Upnumu. Mausika sefako didra and sefako yewe na fako ye but policies are sebe you to me added to wa sebe uni hokrana your policies will live after you and those are the things I may feel say very important. I mean delegate for akasa yen to aba emma candidate the policies reliable, the policies doable and yes say or can say obey we kenti na sebe ye dinechi there be realistic policies are very tangible. One of them education where your constituency mo. Your constituency no Ubia will be a doctor for ho, a doctor say ye juma with Kolibuno, Nkrumah flat ho, nurses for ho, a buying juma for Sabian yaton wache, kuku, any idea now ho. Into if we are able to study things well and know the kind of injuma you be to me and maintaining your constituency. Now you to me at the right authorities ekasa. There is a way, even within the various government sectors, you be to me actually in Germany be Amaya and Crawford skill training programs here and there. Mebo your first lady, Mama Rebecca Ekufuado, Mebo Nabaso, in fact, Andra program be or me to me at the Yemma Ablekuma Central constituency be a core or chere womo in Juma and Sanujuma.
Okay.
Cake making, pastry making, sabi soap making. Near dear women in our skills. Sabi, who near Juma, that's a utifia, on sa, and I'll be to me a dear ye. send your beya ayeden ubetumi edisika ayeden abefie. Me mame is a typical example. Sabi wanko school and do echi, but in Juman kitten we ano yeah or the share me 7 grades echo race memorial school echo Accra High echo GID to kwani adie nyina into no before say yeah constituency ne de ye wo enkofo a wo ye creative as a policies wo a ebetumi aboa wo mu ndwuma ya ebetumi ama enema aye fine, but I can assure them say sir enema ya media share your manifesto imu. All these things are things that are very doable, very, very doable.
Okay. Yensha women empowerment. Maybe yenyaneti say what to me identify a maybe said you're working one more a year petty trading, one more AD drank a crankakra.
Yeah.
Interest free loans.
Yeah.
Na I transform one more life. At the indications being the realm ever since our years idea.
This is a very good question. Look, Abraham Ekwa Pro say ye to me I identify a ma when him say me the 100,000 Ghana cedis and ye the share sa or batampadre die for tonum. Na ye this as kind of shame no a ma 105 and then yes can bia umu to me edi ye juma sisi a mene wo kase na uni omo kasa umu se womo ho keka abasropa sebi womo ba party mu womo shedenya sikasa a ubian bi gina ho anka say hey munji sika we na mo fanya adwuma sa new energy idea me de ba ye other aspirants who the importance of it say na sa de we ya eden eye a ebi so edi echi and only new energy na make ho asem no. And if the reality is that a lot of the women are benefiting, they are experiencing adwuma pa sa policy we edeba na a man ye adwuma no metumi aka. Your polling station executives are one year my album no, you are looking at over 500 women. Inti Magjerry would him say what 100,000 not to her say a ma 500 and checking kakran for the first tranche no and your baby and a no for the first tranche no a ma 105 ninya but near many GN say you know they don't take the money and not pay back. It is coming on a regular basis. Inti wamutu bino na eden ebino mo so ensa kabi. Yeah for tuono and you set it up a 9-member, you know, trustee and as a committee. Womo share your constituency no and ma won be here 1,500 ebi or per 1,000 be at their starting at on wachi kakra near their mano no starting in Juma. We no a interest free loan 1,000 our bejeno and one our best idea ba. Even if it takes you 6 months, pressure be and sheda nisu sa send a beya a be boy and kakra a be so yensa. What you say? So we insert now we are so we insert now we are so we.
But oh nipa bi a wa set ya woman monitor woman. I said don't be to my revolve sikano. Na woman you are being so etimenya bi. What same mechanisms?
Exactly. There's a 9-member committee. Yatia woman in a ma from all the 7 electoral areas. Woman administrative staff and dia. So I can tell you, say yes, there is a team that is basically, you know, monitoring everything that goes in. In fact, not just monitoring. What I say, no more share. Oh, scanner oji, you know, the Juma odi, you know, saying what I say. Ubi huana, na or challenges apart from so I just can ebia na how to keep a business cry a problem kakramano na and for air council woman kakran. You know, these are some of the things that Ewablikuma Central Constituency. When it comes to women empowerment.
One more swan, ayana your society mo, one more who here pa de be any come home, and you one more edit. Na, ben who said one more sono, what for 2 be a Jefferson Saki, and don't know what to need him Jefferson Care Accommodation Support Program.
Yes,
Anna,
yes, true.
I would them one more. Edit them, especially the MPP delegates.
Yes, physically challenged for sabe your party yumu ube huna yebeko rally na ubi jinemu ebi ana okra crutches ubi ti wheelchair mu na odijuma oboyeso obojiyeso sankrofo we nyina ye nkrofo asabe ye nyina ye boa wo mon kakra emmoa no enhyeda enye regular but unim say woman nyina e wo bibia wo mote but yasa obedi party echi na se be wedi dem na emwa papa bia enhyeda eni ho mawo eno na me de sa accommodation support program yi to ho say every year no under my watch no nya me ye say me the 1,000 Ghana cedis eto ho e de ma wo be gia na wo dia so sika so na wo dia ko den wo dia share rent payment na I think say eboa obi wo one rent e 200 obi wo 150 obi wo 300 until wo gisa sika na nea wo ye no e de ye nyina ye bo kakra wo de so sika so na no akoye permanent in daso sika bia e wo ho no so far I can tell you for a fact say eboa one particular story it moved me so much a physically challenged young man bia or your constituency my friend Thomas
okay
na ono ankasa wabobodia I started say wo si ne dan na we si dan I could do lengthen level na ontumi nto aso me chia na me ko hu ne dan no me hwa me capacity a single room bia wa starti me hwa ya dia yebetumi aboa no enti me ne wo kasa yi ne dan no ye to aso ama no se ne be ya ono so with his example he can say party MPP a odi echi no bibi wei adi wei na sombo a party no aiden ayama no it will definitely serve as an encouragement to the many people who are in such situations to continue to follow our party and believe in the leadership of our party, because I believe these are the things that some of us Yankopon aboya oni see sanya man kitinkiti we na yanso yebetumi aye aboa your society.
Okay, you go see any Jefferson Kwame Nasaki or your aspirant wa Blekuma Central or Opere so Obabedi MPP name ahead of 2024 elections or sign a deputy director of communications our presidency or manpenyin another than Kwekufu and Nakachi ono na ye no AD and commoner. Now Jefferson, how are you identifying talents? Jawo aya constituency bi mo a utum say talent bi wo ho.
Yeah.
Ebi a football. Yeah. Ebi cry ye nwom to. Yeah. Ebi all sort of talents. Fine ben so na wafa so yes ade we. E we ni suade hu no e de masafo ne de.
In fact, Ablekuma Central constituency talent if you also I am one of them. Sabe ya ye nua ye penny soccer star as a mojan at a point in time not ho.
Oh okay.
Into stars any talents if you Ablekuma Central constituency, especially when it comes to sport. And so we share me manifesto yimu one of the key things am I identify sports nyamin chadie within our party ye put a program together at the end of every year biano you see a special tournament to keep our party together, to unite the youth and then also take them out of a lot of social enkoyi and yet say the biano yakoboboa within our party and yakohan jesse me free youth wing no phone it now say nyama we die em say enfatayen you see bobo dia na you put a team together na you to me mobilize wo mu yie na ye to me den e ma wo mu jesse ntimi ne wo ka say sabe ye party no mu no the youth wing no e wo mo akasa wo mu jesse home jesse and away jesse em say about 3, 4, 5 months ago ye ne Ablekuma South for cry in your matches bia ye share wo mu e wo mu home and I want ba Ablekuma Central constituency a won be a ball return leg no yen kra dey lucky you wo a friend say very nice football pitch be
okay
e wo Manbrook electoral area
AstroTurf
AstroTurf but
okay
ya there ye nua penny honorable Lord Comey to me edc ho
okay
the area
okay
na ho na ya kwa den ye could di agro but obehwe anajo na young men and women of Ablekuma Central constituency ya coming together ye bobo ni adia efe, and these are some of the things I feel say ye be able to me keep your talent alive. So much is we be not talent scouts for ho one more corner one more share no one no more share say we talent we were talent na one more fire kakra echo na maka say san ejuma we nyina ye niam bia within the next year no ye be then ye be strengthen no say ye be regular activities amayen, especially for the youth of Ablekuma Central constituency.
Who mass scholarships, who identify talents, who your friend is saying education support programs, here scholarships in your parts of it, who health programs we run edema omo. Is it then only sika dey say no ama we?
Majori, ejumai me no shasi enye no. Ya brebu pa. Ena say nyame ya adom kakra. Yankopon eno do position bia aboafo doso. Ena making, for example, a lot of the things are me international funding ena eba, because at the end of the day unim say there are various countries that want share juma we philanthropism.
Yeah.
I bet to me say like accommodation support program say ya dia adoye NGO we juma until to me mobilization in one way or the other support our programs we apart from that no so say communication juma beyond the shores of our country. I've been a communication strategist for some time, doing a lot of strategies for various heads of states and all that. When it comes to resources and putting things together, maybe I say my talent and my wealth. My talent is my wealth, basically. We are talented common because to me for microphone, I got now computer chi, if our camera, one or two things are maybe papa air day if you move back. Your party every major documentary yeah new patriotic party St. Jefferson Kwame Nasakia and you know trust script and you know trust script or not or your voiceover or your editing in one way or the other. No, when it comes to the generation of resources and funding and things
are sustainable so much about them
very sustainable intina ushimwa. These are not in Juma Sebi to mean sustaining.
Okay.
In Juma we are dying because of the plans Audia Toho and Shishaya Audia Toho Sebi how to raise funds to maintain a lot of these things in the internal. Everything that I've stated in my manifesto are things that we have assessed, within government, outside government. You say Sanyama we are very sustainable for the new patriotic party. Because Yanyama Ebwa in one way or the other. And Jumaya see people are feeling very proud in one way or the other to belong to a political tradition. Because Ushimua, tradition, no, and the best in so many ways. In so many ways. Social interventions are yediaba, Osho Mampenina, now do Dankwe Kufuado, ne vision of the buyer. A man fulfills and possible, and then Abama, I can review near there. These are some of the things I can say. There is nothing that is not possible. Everything in this world is very possible. And I wasn't surprised. Party leader, flag bearer is here. His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, I'll call a pro no bar pro the slogan, it is possible.
It is possible.
Bibia, we are we knew who was what same quantity, it is possible.
Okay. Then Yane Jefferson Kwame Nasaki and the evening come from Ablikoma Central. On the end Ali Jamina Mammy me interview. Mammy this one. Baby me interview now. Also then. Nyambotre me interview. I was at least ready in our bar or person better even. Okay. Higher need 100 points tonight. So we'll call Facebook Live. We a NPP response. Also, good evening, Mark Jerry. The people of Ablekuma Central constituency believes in the new energy and vision to transform the constituency. Colin Saite, a polling station executive at Methodist School. Come 2nd December, my vote is for Jefferson Saki, number 4 on the ballot paper. Jefferson, we're near number 4, eh?
I'm Medasio.
What are the last person was your?
Medasio. Reality. In fact, ballot, no, many last person I'm fire.
Okay.
Fire, so me fire, as you.
Okay.
Before say define.
Nicholas Nete, Osin Kamen MP for Ablekuma Central, Honorable Jefferson Kwame Nasaki from Nico, aka Chuchu. Hey, okay. Desmond Osei, say Jefferson all the way. Mawuko de Tada. Idiom what do Facebook is running power. Or say this gentleman Jefferson Saki is a sterling example of good men who venture into politics. He has brought profound transformation and renewed hope for Ablikuma Central, even as a parliamentary hopeful. Well, I'll say, in fact, you are going to win the seat. Anything short of what would portend the regression for the constituency. He has my vote. 80 on also DNA. Ali Okai, also Jefferson Saki has brought hope to the people of Ablikuma Central. Let us say, well, they are way, a call for more because on the Facebook Live, I'm sending the messages. Yeah. Okay. We also say, Jefferson is very humble, respectful, hardworking, down to earth, and a good communicator. 80 on also the DNA. Comensa Domi Pele 2. Or say Dr. Baumia is coming. Let's stop the NDC. Jefferson will be coming to lead Ablikuma Central. Mary Nice. Hey, Mary. Message you about. Okay, Mary, the Fachemana. We may kind of Facebook in tea. About your Fachaman. Nana Ekwia Boateng said Jefferson Saki is the right man for Ablikuma Central constituency. He will win the seat back for the MPP. New energy is good for the constituency. Iti Nana Ekwia Boateng and also Ode Nediaba. Now we say Paradise Simon. Also greetings to you, Mark, and great Jefferson Saki for me. Iti Jefferson, I'm say people are really getting your message. Message.
Because my message, my policies, are very human related and human centered.
Okay.
We are there a beton. Because we share say what share welfare in the 7 electoral areas of our constituency. Na bibia in na we to me are reviving no. We are so what to me a year card, welfare card. Ama will be a sebi will be a contribute bibi krana. You be to me keep a record now. Say a very an innovative idea. Say akofom ye a banner health for all program. Hospitals ye call you donate ye the beds near dear call wheelchairs. Me share ye no na polling station executives are a Ablikuma Central constituency 1,525 in the album. Now out of that number no me call National Health Insurance office me call your assessment no not just about 400 pay and I will more have access to the National Health Insurance card no. But one of me who said no we your policy I say be you buying the buy okay or Jacob for abreso near the buy. It is not fair say bibisa ewo now we are MPP ni and as we feel Ablikuma Central constituency now we need sa card no until no me the sa card ni na eto me so each and every polling station executive or Ablikuma Central constituency or ye MPP ni or ye delegate no this year or National Health Insurance card sabi or yare no call hospital card your friend card or then onye bi of course when him say NHIS card no so no yare bi or wa to me a show you cry na obetua cry very discounted fee and na obetua nti nyina eka ho a eboa nti me feel say sanema we direct and nema eboa. One of the key policies are education. Obesum your party na nyame amfa samba o na wato ne nsa afro na wonni ho na womba wo kindergarten wogya oba ho ono nkwa na oba bebre ahwe nkwala yi. One of the policies wo ho no ne yade ahye mu no kire say osum your party na say nakopon to ne nsa afro wa at the primary school level nya ebeye bia ebetumi ahwe wo ma no through JHS. So we do SSR a buying ebe fa a canon yina ato a buying so no nina air policies are a woha yadiato wa sebe ya starting implemented that. Many woka say there are 4 beneficiaries on this particular policy since I had buy. You know, these are social interventions, and I think the people of Ablikuma Central constituency gradually they are soaking it in, and I'm sure say because ejuma no wo ye no wo ho behuna Dr. Biafra or say policy good. Okay. Me the 10,000 cedis to account to musa ne be ya obetumi de tua and Kolawe school fees. Me the 1,000 be me the 500, and you know the contributions that are coming from all over the place within the constituency. All along, we needed a leader who can put us together, who
Okay.
can have the ideas, mobilize the ideas, and then give it to the people, and the people themselves will support it. And that is what we are seeing within our party in Ablekuma Central constituency.
Now we share all these nice policies and programs ahodo awowo. Yeah, se nyame yo wadom na delegates to abama wa. Obeko w'anim a eje se obeda no ama bebree adi. E de akire eye Ablekuma Central. Nti we a manifesto for the delegates.
We a manifesto for the delegates.
Let me find out. It's the church say one more to abama Saturday.
Yeah.
By the close of Saturday, now be the aspirant a parliamentary candidate at the NPP ahead of 2024. How are you going to blend this with manifesto for Ablekuma Central
Very
constituency as a whole?
We'll say, Siano, the most important thing is for us to win, how to win the 2024 election.
Okay.
That is our focus. And I can say the candidate must not just be a candidate for the party. It must be a candidate who has the capacity, the ideas, the creativity to be able to break, the eight for us. And on a focus. Now, this policy, a policy, the first phase. The second phase is going to be for the entire constituency of Ablekuma Central constituency. I mean, challenges are what Ablekuma Central constituency are. And easy, a dorsal. Ya quine, potholes, a woho, uko New Russia, uko Mambrook electoral areas, uko Latebio Koshi, Sabe, there were traffic lights, crana, Sabi, any Jumani idea. Sanyama winning, ye near my, I was say, ye might ye niko, send ye beya, ye bede, ye bit to me, ye. I had the Bianca government and my allocations for municipal assemblies, right? But what challenges budget municipal assemblies, more operating with, and yeah, a lot of the construction of roads where your constituency, so fund, able to me drew ho. Until you need a lobbyist, you need a negotiator, you need somebody who is connected. Sebe obakrana anye yi kra ebia because of the connection, because of the links, into obetumi ako negotiate and nema ediaba constituency. That is going to be the second phase of the broad agenda of new energy that is going to cover the entire Ablekuma Central constituency. Everything that has been stated in this manifesto is only a stepping stone to the broader constituency of Ablekuma Central constituency. I see this as a pilot project because now you are dealing with about 1,525.
Yeah.
After they are
delegates in every 2 hours.
Yes, the delegates. After they've elected you in our electoral college, in Ablekuma Central constituency, you are looking at over 124,000 people. It's and near my to me a year at Diabua and Crofua, a war Ablekuma Central constituency of over the 124,000 people. And any the very major focus of us. Yenina betenasi, near share. Send me Kasama ye plan wo hodada ni pesa me and I am sure say Yakupon Yadom that's a Saturday the polling station executives shame Juma my ye that's what move say main na me to me akọ na makoji seat ama Ablekuma Central constituency that's a woman to abama me ya sure say sa ejuma we nyina ye ejuma me ni omu nyina eba betena se na ye na to me I rescue Ablekuma Central.
A fine about one because
so ewo police quarters odoko police station no una matter hiko main road no so a branch o right we be remove ho say we use first light go with straight immediately after Accra Academy within the wall no we say opposite no ho na abato no ebeko so police station ho no park kese bi ho na Saturday ye nyina ye ko na yakotumi yako elect a candidate for the 2024 elections.
Now, we are satisfied. We said the arrangements are called. We share album, what the better about near the end, and we new team. Are you okay?
You should be BMO. So far, the DM say you're so good. You share electoral commission and she share on my year. Say be the rules, the do's and don'ts. Are one more aba. Yankasa your party regulations are one more aba regarding sa elections. Yeah, yeah, kwe. The main Jefferson Saki nimi team there. We are very, very satisfied. Just say. Security and I be bumpire say you be making sure say you be cooperating with the security agencies. Say you be election no be a very smooth election, and I'm very confident that we are going to have a very smooth election. It has been an idea-centered election where all aspirants are telling the people what they can do, what they have in store for them. And so I'm very confident the Saturday election, very, very smooth.
Okay. Answer na met you for no wedding come kakra na yeja okwan no. Ma me bi say wo be mo no experience awanya because say obi ewe ni swadi ho no obese obi di constituency bi anim. Na ebia obi nso edi sika monetization when it comes to especially internal elections like this. Send it to them out.
Well, me decided to remember my message. The strength of my message should rather speak for me than what I give. Sabi, me beto tradition bi wo ho. Tradition me beto ya me feel say na e wo form kakra. Enti no yetumi aye nneema bi a ama nneema abasoro kakra me feel say no yetu kra yetumi aye den advance no. My message to my delegates throughout my last campaign ya me catch womo de bia say womo hwe enjuma metumi aye ejuma maye na ejuma meye na womo to abama me monetization de bia me kan election day de den a obi be ma bibi se mema bibi a na chese bia transportation and pa chrono wa bre wa ba o de afaka na o de beto eduane edi ni ade no na ye de be ma. And I think in Ablikuma Central constituency, election year kwe elections basically an election of ideas, election of policy centered election. I'm sure say a sign in Juma Pa minimi team, yaba pro, yako delegates for so. My meetings have been in various forms, from clusters nushia, woman kakran 10, 20, 15.
Okay.
To house, knocking Crawford door now near Mokasa. To the last push, a large gathering, all 7 electoral areas, we call Latebio Koshi, Manbrook, Botri, Ajembu, Bosokai, Matahiko, Ubeko Bibia, Botri, Ubeko Bibia, now do message, Akoyeden, Akoka, Ama Wamwati. And so my message has always been that, vote for me on my capacities, my capabilities, my connections, my resources, my creativity. And I was so now about me. And most importantly, the kind of candidate Ablikuma Central constituency you hear and I say yepe. Your constituency no aya you hear sabi obia de bia me ka say we sika for ho pa aboso kan for ho.
Yeah. Okay, so aboso kan is within.
Exactly. Aboso kan spare parts dealers association eka ye ho a almost so sabi ye ka say your new leadership.
Yeah.
New leadership no so say chairman or trainer da no a obo adwuma papa nti no me ni di nkita ho. I think say one of the months I call ne hono one of their major challenges are now we move face communication.
Yeah.
We move say we move here megaphones are we to me fix it various streets so say be omo to your office no person mo announcement be a man for better nti ye donation be ma wo mo a say me ma wo mo a number of megaphones and also so it's part of the community service ye render within the Ablikuma Central constituency, because at the end of the day MPP for EU area na constituency na kasa so ebe assess performance juma waye enema waye na wo ma den ahwe so na wo mot ato abama.
Okay, all right. Jefferson Kwame Nasaki, your aspirant or pray ewa Ablikuma Central in the name of the MPP ono na ye no edin community bi na so kakrama o boundaries ne saying that constituency the boundaries ne na me
Ablikuma Central constituency no ewa onim be man.
Yeah, man. I've been to Beye graphic.
Yes. Inti ufi Beye man heading towards Kaneshi. Udu obechebi lamti
roundabout
to Kaneshi. Udu Kaneshi o right eye Ukaikwe South. O left eye Ablikuma Central. Ubepa first light ho apa Accra Academy ho. Udu Dansoman Junction. Ubefa o left.
Oh, okay.
Se okwa sorry down ho. Udu wa o right eye Ablikuma North. O left Ablikuma Central. Okwa na se wudu sharp curve roundabout bi na ewo ho na.
Okay.
O right Ablikuma West, o left Ablikuma Central. Now wafa a high grade former high grade school. Wafa Mass Business College. No could do Russia Junction, Russia Road no so. Ufa o right and no be call I say Most Holy Heart. Before we do Most Holy Heart school no, there's a junction a separate yen from Ablikuma West.
Okay.
Ufa if it's the wa oba ko pie banana in.
Yeah, banana in. Yeah.
Afa Zamrama line
ho.
ho.
Yeah.
Aqua through banana in. Now I could pie pipe here na. Ha. We do Radio Gold.
Yeah.
Unko straight to Kaneshi under the Radio Gold traffic light. Obefa right. Send ya uko Nkrumah Flat.
Nkrumah Flat.
Opa Nkrumah Flat. Ho na se udu Kolebu Junction no so a. Obefa left. Ufa left unam Kolebu junction no so Kaneshi Kolebu Road no so. Ufa swa Reverend Mensa Otabela sorry no. I well right no. Obefa sa kwan no so. No akofa graphic road ichiri hwa no akopie beye man biom.
Oh, okay.
That is the boundary of Central constituency. It's very, very, very wide.
So you know the constituency very well.
Very, very
and
well.
You know the political dynamics they play.
Yeah, tell say Juana sabi me school me started was 7 Great Princess Academy. I'm called dance man. Called Race Memorial School near there. Media make say all 4 corners of Ablikuma Central constituency. Matina hwa my life nyina hwa na sabi mabowo from New Russia to Mataiku Trotro Station to Mataiku Mercy Clinic to Latebio Koshi. When it comes to Ablikuma Central, they are all 4 corners. Jefferson Kwame Nasaki, very familiar.
Okay.
With the place.
All right. Therefore, the title of Ablikuma Central constituency delegates Jefferson Kwame Nasaki and now we hire the torchlight. Yede atonosom. Yabekwa Manasone ya peke pause kakran fi meba. Ali Suraje so ha. Etemere Jefferson wi abene ebe to aso na Ali odo yede eden na bese oka
ale usuru
eden na bese
so politicians na omu ni suban no mbem ya e kan okra mi hiti omu na officer no bi na me yenti na odoji
o mi nteme ndoji
so wuni mi okokra meka it better say o ma meka because wuni the instruction no ma emboy bebrebe omu ba party na omu feel say they are the best in life I feel no mu time aso ye catch omu say enchenche bia wona afi de wuye bia nipa hwe
yeah
sametu ametie ohu message awanya yankopon ko wan nim say obi phone line amanfo ombe kasafa me ye campaign man me a member of the national organization committee the way this gentleman etie me na me wo ho a ka me kwa to vote amano they be bias because of this
because you prefer say
you see let me tell you
something anymore
you see on say o hwe de wo kan nyina on say ono no ho ya o come for politics me be kai sim for politics e krasi for politics you muti ase o say yankopo ya dom no be MP o be police amankola no o be soldier amankola no o do be immigration eno na o muti ase no oho na o muti de o kan ase on say chikasa any mrofo kasa e different ba mrofo kasa bi o e chikasa ba manfo bi nim say e chikasa o mu kan mrofo enti sade no ho etie ipa ya na yejiba na wo be ba ko ohu a sade wo ye eni amanfo a o mo keka nipa ho nsam utiti se na asam no endorse na me Ali Suraje unim se me so he me kan sade etie and woni kapre ba wo be ma me but the ori ma me e chen sika because we di ni ebu e de bebrebe ye no mo na di na akufa do ba ye na mo titu o mo se enja o mo fe wi ase nyina e de ni na e de e hwe o mo anti me the message delegate for no abeto me o ha de meka bi
Osre and Yama being a member of the national organization
me so mo nhwe
committee
mo nhwe ani paro no suban ya o mo no mo na to ho me the meka de aminim but o mo hwe na ne o ka no e ye no kura on the political topic je obenya platform so a na ma yesi na ma sisi na ma sisi o ja no kura be ka se sebi o be pam the draws nyina be pam was of power na di but nipa na o ka wasam etro mo no o mo nim se dia o tie it is ne o ka no na se ye no kura dia na nipa no o benya MP obede Obebo, because it's a charity beginning to where the home is what we saw. Who say what can say in Aname? Oh, shed and because my imagine say, me campaign Mobia, me transfer and so be as on to about Mobi. Okay. Said ya me no tiene o so ban said. And it ya work no. And now be doing one TV now who say me 20 a Kawasama Johnny. Yeah. Johnny, because Mecca. Because there's nobody in this government or this party in Ghana. I mean, yeah. Nobody. 78% on beto mo party no. Okay. It be ni mo. Until you see sometimes me catch MPP for say enye de nipa ne be ma wonti na obeto aba ma no hwehwe nipa na oto aba ma no edom na omoto no timamfo no omo pe no
that's the very important
timamfo no omo ahodo bebrebe timamfo ye omo mpe MPP obi a ope MPP de okrokro no ma ne kafie obi a wo mpe no okọ abontin no akofa na eden aba nipa na wo fa no wo fie no abusua panyin na wo fie no abontin fo no mpe no na so chinchina so ono na obekofa na aba ebe dey na abontin fo eden ato aba ma efie no so a wote no kura ebi so a omutifie omu mpe no ntu bie kura onya vote wo fie abontin so onya vote na so sorry also okọ break 8
okay
enti be dey message omo
all right
send your work no media make na no kuro obi anim say
na wo mo so wo ho so no
menene na take office back
yeah
menene na tifie back menene na number bia menene suban
okay
me call no for here bisa no I've never go to him for anything I said you no otie no sana meka
a personal relationship
MP city members of parliament so obetimi
no so beto won kapa because I don't remember
touchlight say any building
because I don't mean say enoma ho
bebrebe wo ho omunim politics esua usua so a ehu kasa obeka ma amanfo atie no na ombe hu se sabio ni abrante kan ni show na bi anyansa bi edai ewom na so de me ka no say eye usuban no oye me be ka no waye bi ewo constituency mu omoto omutie no be ka say de o ka na enukre me kra wo ye mi bi ente me kan obi be ka say yes the ali sura de kai ye enukre efise sana Jefferson Saki suban tie
okay
bi de ali sura de kai wo hu no nti no wo ka ja no ne na tia wo ni suban
yeah ban said that someone you realist wo de avoka no
se de minimu no e wo office se de ne conduct ni suban tie ne de a ene betimi aka cho say so omoto aba ma na menka so omoto ma no tie mi ye ba so omoto aba no ma na ombenya nipa obebo because ni suban no e fata nipa wo so
ya wo di ho adanse no all right okay better same higher needs 100 points na Liz Raj and what take a member of the MPP one more organizational committee you know and be we na afia me na ba be the MPP mu come so far Saturday on ba beto aba organization no normal air course ni nyina na ba be chire mu na ye hu eye de ko nti mame kwa amano so na ejefo ene ahwefo 0302243540 0302257902 Jefferson Kwame Nasaki wa ha beba cho majo
mejo so
ejani mo yitio
ajani mo ni general saba kontio yo mimi anu wakasa papa ila break ma hodi why she na men kachiro but ye besere on se ya on be kasa bra ba dia ba ko ya mse ade no ma wo mo a na wo ma jageja mo na se from sa na ya na ha me no ndi ya sense we ya wakai so mo de adwuma ni hye sa mo on felu wo se kwa godu ba bi no ye beta adwuma na fini se na akoye bibia wo okay ndi wakai abrekuma fo no wo mate wo meto amanti mi tia wona bo akua afi wono so ba de
okay better say beba cho majo hello okay Ige my bofra ba cho majo
Damilipa.
Yes, I hate you. Encounters.
Yo, Mediani Otafija about Sokan, Tinka Motos. Honorable.
Oh, I have
catcher honorable, and may Mechiani papa. Wakasa ye. Nanepaucho. No was some back in the and sending this son. About Sokana. Assemblyman na or one patch only year pa. You're talking, you know.
Assemblyman, what is it? To buy. Okay. Okay. 80 add it to business,
May can't send back community and say, yes, I send it so. Until that year, why? Padaroma. Only about so can't only year pa. You're talking, you know. Aye chairman na boso kan yi no so no oba ne nche no de bi pa afi ge to so miensa aye aboso kan ni abosi ono so de bi pa na enka aka meto ade ama ne se di kan miensa ma bobo mu di no in fact o ma bwadwuma yi pa to bibi wo ho ne de beka papa ho a aye pa papa. Aboso kan assembly man, don't die you. Then you have to see what is going on. And then you see. And Sana Abose or Heno, Aboso Kanyano, Chief no. Or no, so when you said who and Sana chairman, so you know, at Yababo and so. Or no, so when you said who I mean, the number of Basso. Now, Martin Sanchez, much ready say. Aboso Kana, you know. And you know, and yet you go. Messi, I'm okay. Me no say, my son dropping, me cook here, and Mr. Malam, and I'm at Woodbury. So that's it. And it's a movie, sir, and I told you what you said. I was so tiny pet when you know, I was so comfortable. I never said, and she's a human only year, not in conscience and brim. Now, me, I told you that day. The other should make it find out whom you are. Campaign Piara, as a Yaman, may amount. Mambo Abasso, now Macca would see, I should say, and never bit me at the Yaku at Yama and Pipi Abine. It is Nika Yakoka, you know, at Yama, and not that it is only one more on the other side. What time Mamuba, Piano?
Okay.
And you need to be a boy, and it's a river, it's a matter of boy, now so, for what you are not intentional, then you pay and start the boom, you know. And sending cancer of Sokan, then put about our bonty, and then to about our Sokan. Okay.
First, my time in it.
Because a dining maybe a cost of Sokan. In fact,
yes, sir. But you want to
You're from Pisca.
Okay, it's you.
Magdari.
Yes, sir. It is.
Na nano me ba aboso kan me be hwe muko kan sen malam na me hwe abranti oti hoi ni signage wo ho me wom pe fa aboso kan ho no na me hu ni signage wo kwan sam si where primary so ahun signage ni ene two man wie na so obe ye like obe jina se MP de ene be na yin so efe obo no ho modern but wa se ni sapo mu nsu lazy ni boot de try bibia dia MPP de ombeto ama no but me catch no me nye odi for but me se ne nkom se 2024 obe lose
yo but me da say beba so memoajo.
Yeah, good evening, brother Mike.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Papa no wakasa pa nyamisha no.
Amen.
Na de omu ni se bisan man se Ebenezer no pesa ko bioma na Ebenezer.
Ebenezer so ono no.
On former MP agise for.
Yeah. Also owum owakensi ne mo.
And the akate nde mi se wonjini yi. Na NDC agi ahono mu anya de a ye besa agi mama mu bio. Abuso ka hono mu nya ye youth ni na ye to sepa da kum die. Nti antipipa de I'm so sorry. Thank you very much.
Okay, me that say. And it was somewhere there. Majo.
Yeah, Joe Penny.
Yet you.
Kwame, I don't watch any face here. So, Openino, Okita, and it's trading, a dozen. Na anka bibi se ani swade hu se na yeba se yem panifo ni na abenya omo be petumi a na efoda bi a omo ani swade hu na edonso omo benya tumi a special MP na afi aye manso enti afutu kake be ma na se onto na bo ase na mo onye onhwe yi efi se ye hu MP bebre omo ani swade hu bebre a obeba obenya tumi no na ontimi enye enti no you for Katia.
Okay, better say. Me for last one, Majo.
Yeah, Joe, brother. I promise you.
I'm here to meet you, Kwame.
Oh, Kwame and people make us a free tissue. You man Monica Wakasa ye. Now tissue for so Yamon Payura Okoboy. Okoboy takes you for no one kind on a tank of inchi, Nayanko Famala.
Okay.
Now any man MPP, catch them with Kunya and if you now. When you should touch a skate to be a small touches you. I to say we will be the person who than who you soon answer it or the form. Touches skate to be no. Young people need beer being a beer on the constituency no. On Thursday, I no Kwame MPP. I mean, man, the touches skate to be. Yes, I hear sitting there. And yes, sir, nobody will say, yeah, I'm going to need back for it. Last 2020, I'm watching my back. No honor man or friend, no, say, brother. I'm MPP, I did okay. Because I think it will be data. One Trump has was sworn in Adi. Now, we know, yes, I in our constituency, no, 3 to 4 months here with data, we say, Kim, who vote to Crocranga. Ube from Kofu, baby, about one law of your best and then Ube Yanni data. One Fremen, I mean, Chamo.
That's it.
People for Yanaman Trust and I know you can catch up and be in your adaging point here. Wow, person really see to be a 10 vote, 20 vote, 50 vote to 2. No, Mombra, and Chai, Mon Friend, Kwame people, Mon.
Okay, but as a Kwame no tactics, it 24 Ebepo Chaka. Yeah, this year. One more friend, Madame say, mean to me for calls because of the time. Eti Jefferson, a month for a friend, a month for a casa. Again, I will catch a Ablikoma for our Mutio.
Yo,
the last words.
Yeah, tell say, say Saturday, your quack to Aba, ye kuyi Candifua, obedi a party in him, Ablikoma Central Constituency. The part delegate for Chelsea, Wamushe Juma Maye, and Juma me pese me babe, na Wamuntu Aba, Emma Jefferson Kwame Nasaki. Yet, say, me da number 4, a year as ho, na my share challenges a war within our party. And your mwaka, your welfare asem, education asem, employment asem, sanema winyina, mabobo dia, edi ashebu kumu me blueprint, edi ama every single delegate, our polling station executive, ewa Blikoma Central Constituency. Say yenshim, na yenfa eno so, na yenshani yenfanto aba mame. Mestre say Saturday elections na ye kono, ye kwe no, ye make sure say asumdwe beba. A party back home, and a yenina sebe a conjanato, and a yenina ye preho. Ebi ananka ye wo MP wo hodada, ebi ananka yenina yente, haya ye kasa ye be pre. But unfortunately, in the last election of 2020, we lost it to the NDC. At this time, we need to look into ourselves. Yenshwe ya sitinemu na yenshwe senia yenina ye beba together. Na ye yi kind fua obe to me edi unity. Ye share ewe party num. And I'm very confident, say Jefferson Kwame Nasaki will be a servant of the people, a leader that will lead with all humility, and the most importantly, with the fear of God.
Okay. We'll see that say, and then you bring so Babeka we wish you well. Say by the close of Saturday, now delegates, Eti Osofre, Ometumato Abanama as the parliamentary candidate of MPP ahead of 2024 elections. No movie and nothing aba. Share your broader picture of the constituency.
That's most important.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
What's the other say? And then you break. How you need 100 points. And I'm many Ali Suraj, member of the organization committee in MPP. Almost when Rama Ben of Diego Akwame, especially to medie a Siaba going to Maniso Saturday. Yeah, but you don't come here. Jamo akwa be the bandit 100.9 Jumedi Torchlight. I said America Nyame adoma Saturday. Offer constituencies new patriotic party. Womo womo kwa to aba no media you parliamentary candidates. Ewo the orphan constituencies. Baby a MPP womo ni seats. Ewo ho. Ali Suraj.
Obeni.
Beba cho to say.
Nyankopa da.
Etiefo se wo ma fo ba ha che.
Ma fie etiefo papa. Ba me fa konya na me che etiefo. Na me mo hu say. De bia me to amesum. Me tiefo yi. Ma bisu na wo gidie se obi aho ye. Mesa fa konya na ma pa ma chawo. Abrabo de sanate.
True.
Abrabo bia shift kakra na mama e busy kakra. Yeah. But mesro mo say nyese madwani acha mo. Na no an say masa baba pa ma chawo. Okay. Bibiara wa mi sini bia mi say nye easy. Say nipa ne wo de bia na pa ya dwume oti ote onka na wa ante onka ebi mu be ka say na papa yo fa hin. Hin wo wo yi enye boni. All right. Enye boni na masa baba.
All right. Okay, Ali, so far we are a member of the organization committee. So far no make us your party no more, especially more elections. You say the more we the flag bearer. Flag bearer there no we akoka year election then also ye very crucial edema MPP because we parliament numbers and they said the work na mo munim say or parliamentary elections being it often or maybe a move seat in a very crucial saying a comedy cost
sometimes they are not meant to us maybe our okay election was say a crucial election a year and then 2024 a crucial election.
And you're crucial.
Debbie. I used to think, say, you're tough, but now no, and you're tough, beer. Sir. Because Mama Jerry, my main cousin, and yes, send me the suspect election. No, we'll go into that election with focus and determination. I didn't hear about to homes and some say, Abanya ma to aba manono. Ni abayin ni be ya. So any the abayin ya and so any. The bia me ogidie say tiefo be hwe say yes even though many way yetiase anye jimanti eno nche say me nka se ne wo ye no wa anye ni ye we nu oye ni ye ne mo ebi na enka me but we de ebi aka me kai say NDC for the reason tia ema omosesa the leaders of parliament they say omosi abatuo way is going to be an economy. That's what they say. And nobody had to force him by say he's a master in terms of economy. I'm saying the whole NDC on the economy in Obia.
And yes, I know.
Me pacho, me casano.
Almost say, yes, almost. You're too about the mama Penya, no Onimian Sachen Ghana food.
We know the leaders of the party here by Eka say. Election we are here is about economy. The economic, a patch say. Atu forcing enim sinubia nto mo di na ba parliament said the bear obey lead fine Ghana for yenti ase no men na bia woti akire nsua oka economy a wonti ase ye di se ucheche mu ansa na wati ase enya me nana no so fault tama na me nana no mo honom no nyom nyina na te brofo because ebi mu ho a se bi o ye wo ye kurase ye mo bi na ekuafo adawrma ene enya school call ya yetimi ye de etimi ka brofo but ese ye ma ye nananom ntiase ene omuso mo ntiase no ntimi nsisa no enti se ba se ye ko 2024 election ya Majeri number 1 candidate bain ena wo de ne be ko election number 2 the modern bo it is saying compare bibia office now running ye no the predecessors on a predecessor omo aba before one waba no tima de ben and omo di ye omo nyina the same constitution way no omo run and say yes constitution ni bi ama obi and it tells you say nipa in particular ye kwa ka ne ho asam ama Ghana fo ate ase no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia asam ne ka because party comes first but it's also go based on leader now or lead the party no party there omo dom already party bia oni dom Ghana for ye we bi mu ho MPP ni NDC ati ase say omo nya politician omo support political party almost support obi a wo vision obetimi asesa Ghana dache obetimi asesa baby a Ghana boy kono mekai omampeni Kwame Nkrumah surgical doctor Kwame Nkrumah enadie na ema ye bo Kwame Nkrumah akwa bi a woti dade so aba ede na wo de bekai Kwame Nkrumah eno so beka se waji independent ama Ghana akwala wo nim Kwame Nkrumah no ne wo nim no ati se de wasua Kwame Nkrumah wo history ana meboa no obetimi aka se Kwame Nkrumah ye hunu ha ne yiri di fatia owo ba bi say na ba buku say na obi ba ko ne yiri ba kokura di leadership of Ghana say but obi a wo nim na ba ko hu nsam no obeka se waji independent ayeden ama Ghana me no woti wo no Nigeria aye grown up no obeka Kwame Nkrumah sama oye den ya obeka independent aka ho meboa so Kwame Nkrumah wo bibia wa establish Ediamani future and Ghana future. Debia foreign countries or more your neighbors or more baby betimi aka say or surgical doctor Kwame Nkrumah and the say Emma or my Ghana. And what the dear na beka nipa wani nanadu wani Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bekokunu. Enipa yi a obaye the entire me catch us say enya din Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne say wonu na beboa na Akufo-Addo ye free education. First of all, untimi yini free. Number 2, digitalization. What the aba. Yena nanu amuti dade so aba ni senchem kokunu matane ata omonti ase o. De me patch say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and I'm a passport adawruma obia timi passport easy.
Na na mokasa ede no ye. Oye de.
You on the all these plans when you on the buy. Mo frɛ
and digitization and digitalization.
Enu de say the obeka bia e brofo Ghana for beti.
Yeah.
You on na de buy.
Digitization or digitalization. But focus on the buy and now between because we busy Accra Digital Center.
Jerry.
That time then is what the Jerry. Obi so or lay the fiber optic.
Me pewasam because you always want to know the fact. You always want to push.
Yeah.
Mark Jerry.
So
Mark Jerry.
Mark Jerry.
Yeah. Me no wuti kroma. O tu kwan kwa buchira. Asa ube duru Ghana. Ye ma o forms ma o fele.
That's right.
Ene modern system. Udu reporter. Ye ma o forms ma o fele.
Say be our Ghana card.
Me say ye ma o forms ma o fele.
Be me kwa buchira change.
Me efie bia boga wom. Unyawo wa buchira wo Canadian passport no all ba Ghana ha otimi catch us bra me nyanya visa o meboa ene Ghana card adawruma onya visa technology no ba omi ha upgrade no onya visa ye free bibi the e-passport will future that Ghana card will future all your biodata, your record, date of birth, date of issue, date of arrival, travel document, visa on your passport number, date of issue, date of expire. Ni na bewo Ghana card no. It is swipe Ghana card now. Your passport will come in. So the e-passport is working. Make Ghana great again. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Sa kase ohonomo no passport airport wonomo no en outside majetum. Sekane no ukoye passport sa unimbra o bremeboa ne magjerry wuti ha obetimi afili passport forms ni ama o data say be picture
no Dr. Bawumia na de ba
una o de ba eyawo minim o
it's wona work na
say nipa o dem me ka Bawumia asem te ben ka chem say nyo ono na de ba me ka ono a waye no nipa na waye na wunim no wona me ka na asem no.
Because agenda of your digital, your digitize and no amano.
Who did it?
So what cast on the debate? That's just a new walk around.
Oh, no.
Not on the vision.
Oh, Masa. Can you passport?
What's a new walk around beyond the debate?
Abrante, Timmy. The person Bawumia, Mekana Samayati, Yanko Pod in Shraka Sebidia to Nadrin, the brain a yejuma. And then mobile.
Mobile money into probably.
Yes.
But mobile money interoperability no be na share you.
Oh.
Obi na share yes. At the previous
na anybody be about na say me na me
Obi na share. Oh, na say Obi na share no obai.
Obi a date wo yiri da doesn't mean say one na worry wo yiri.
Only say the American say the cost involved with them was
Obi a date wo yiri da doesn't mean say one na worry wo yiri. First no your girlfriend, wo dey wo yiri. Difference one difference.
But that's am mo yen to us. Into Obi she bibia se na ba bet.
Why na she bibia se? Abranti a ye kai. Abranti a wo she Ghana animonyam. Me see, I told you, Mr. Nahana me catch us say, a time will come. Nobody will have anything to say. Oh, your propaganda. You bet canta propaganda. No. Say, at least so that me go into details. Somebody who will go into detail. But me nkasa me ncho. Me no wo na tikroma.
Yeah.
And uncophobic say, Baumia can some efa Ghana card. Me sro mo munja o Ghana card into fie. No mo fan o mu tu kwan. No mo share the value of Ghana card. Debia me ma example. Let's go back to US. 78% of NDC and MPP, they are all going to US. Bebwa. Bebrebe di omo money omo yiri ako US. I know 78% of MPs, former MPs, omo yiri no omo ma wo US. At the end, omo yiri no omo ma ye no US. They first make sure that they made them get a state ID. Obia was state ID. Without a state ID, you can't do anything. Passport is zero, it's nothing. In America, Obia, you know America, we need birth certificate, we need passport. But the state ID and social security is by force. And none about me can say, for you to be able to put your life into a good structure, no, you must get a Ghana card. That Ghana card will help you to go and open a bank account. Then you have an account which you can do a transaction that will help you to establish a business. So that business will be the foundation of the success of your life. Mark Jerry, kanina ani eche bread my na chomo. Tam na na ba ye chemo yi emo ba ku ne silipa 1,000 che na obi anya half cup no. Achemo. And what can you do that will reflect into our life? Abrante tia was social intervention. And Jefferson Saki wanyanya MPO, she normal work vision because he is close to the leader of vision. And yes, he a say easy election. You better say Ghana for media yadi.
Okay, but many Ali Suraj because Ali Suraj is a member of the MPP organization committee. Ali, a year the baby said Dr. Baumia. What can't say be a went to me and yet a better more bemo. We are Muslim. Dr. Baumiaka said there will be a model schools. Model schools, so the Zongo communities. Where are they?
Oh, there are a lot of schools at the Zongo community. Model schools.
They are also 16 model schools. It's just across the region. Across Ghana. And no, you want to Rebecca said Dr. Baumiaka said. Yeah.
Abayimu ejima. Me wojide se wunim. Ya insha se ye fiti ya ni afa pinkasa kobo so se yesi. Ya make out myself. Ye di kind na se esi foundation by the people, stakeholders foundation. And then ye was Zongo Development Fund meboa. Ye was Inner City and Zongo Development Fund.
No, a year juma. What significance?
Hey, baby, I walk up here. And go on, you grand KO. Zongo. The Zongos in Ghana and Arabic teachers. Zongo Development Fund, Chia Muka. Bra, Malam for Muchadie, Chia Muka. Min Kashi, Mobin Kasama Chantro. Since 1992, Min Nimushi Kra, minimum 97, 98 to 2000. National Chief Imam. Fadama Park, no, or honey a young molly, di meboa. Achache isho bui obia amana na akufari yakuta ne mpaboa emu wona mchechemu no di pie. President Rollis Tam achache President Kufuor Tam yenyeye. President Atamis Tam yenyeye. John Dramani Tam yenyeye. Ene Zongo Development Fund na da romanti. Ene okoshe park na ye moldi na nsuo tokura ye tim. Atade a wahye ne fita no ebe ye fita saa because achache bia nim. So it is the fund from the Zongo Development Fund and the yes idea no. And you'll be a few and you'll be a park. The National Chief Imam of the Republic, the park. Obibeka say, oh, Jowanum, Nima, Medina, Srogo. Boniface, Obey First Minister for Zongo Development Fund and Inner City. Park, no. Medina for the Srogo, Chisa, want me a year park, Pinka Square, want me a fambo. Zongo Development Fund buy a park, no. And now, Minuka say, Yekramo ya wo believe be where you must say. Any kwan say Bemma be a humi nakedness.
Okay.
But because you need doctors, ma, or me kramofua, or we know how to structure human being in terms of doctors' field. Zongo Development Fund, through His Excellency Dr. Lad Mahmoud Baumia, ye the money biako Cuba. So munko read medicine. No mumbambe medical doctors. Ntombe medical doctors, sir. The chief imam Yiria, Wako Doctor Hospital, no Oba Kremoni, Besha Oba.
Zongo Development Fund and sponsors to Cuba.
This is the things that we are doing that people refuse to see because of certain interests. Me, I don't disrespect that interest, but I want them to at least have temper mercy with justice. Open your brain and be flexible to see what is good and what is not good. Baumia Baye, you can't compare him. There are certain vice presidents on Timinka one thing, one policy, I'll make us away, policy, you over, you be bomidin. But anyway, a vice president to make to a policy, baby, me bonidin. Even it gives opponent, opposition party, and a mandate to even attack him. Saying, say, oh, so obey me, they forget, say, it's a running mate. They forget, say, it's a vice president. So, be ultimate. Driver to me fairly break, and a driver to me drive. Not driver now push a be driver. We know a driver fine. If you so you're the seat in your man, I dare no be. Yes, Obanya Seni, ye bunube, yen canasam.
But they said they're not making. What's the Zongo Development Fund? Eddie Marco Cuba. And they would share a year parks, a year football pitches.
I don't want to make kind.
And then the Zongo Development Fund.
This coming from the fund of the Zongo Development.
It is so because 60 model schools in our guys will be
the way you see. Tama ye kasi ebisi. Ye kasi ye si adia. You need to start talking to the stakeholders in the various places. And a governance will be si adia. One sorry from the bed so direct no si okwakosi. You should know that. And yanu musu tiwo bibi bia ebeba hu ebe ya dia ebe boa aban no omufi say ya ebe nya credit no omu hye so ni ase. And then you know what is happening in parliament. You know better than me. And the media may catch us said the vice president is still pushing that agenda. And one day, McJerry, remember, but now catch us say,
Obin Kase Wakanda went to me. Just like so, all kinds say, Ghana ye here say even Yakwano, Roto, it just say, yes, a very to be said, but we share to say Roto, no many idea, betting me up one by Yakwan. It will be Kase, what can be before time I will position. Oba Bemono, Assessor, a president and Nipano, because
no, he said he would change the face of the Zongo and Islam. He has changed it. He was there to be a running mate to support
the chairman of the Economic Management Committee.
You see, the chairman of Economic
and Okase Roto,
and I may catch us say.
Yes, because what you bossing about your quanu.
Now, won't hear me. Even the issue concerning what do you call it? A lot of policy. Won't mean force you. Ubit Miaka say, oh, I don't support it. But he cannot criticize his own government. And na afena ya say, look, the Shadia woye our running mate. Do baby our conduct to a very nice and then need for me a mabai. Mitichum sa na maba. Edientina office is it a small platform? All the MPs parliament or be a person or winia or banit FM. Mebo.
They can't
yeah. So a big platforms. I don't want to baha. This is the biggest political platform, whether you like it or not, because I had a benimu easy. Mark Jerry. Nipa behavior and being in a basa nipa wino. so twaso afei de wono na be drive car no policies na wo policy and a year wo no ubehu se wono ade beba nti minim say fine won't be you no free no matter what happened in this government he's 100% part of it intina wono so di vision kakra wo no e de be support de nanado ye no na Ghana is going to be great again ene dede ne nyina ye o Mageri Akufo-Addo aban wama respect aba e police no mo biena NIA respect aba e national security mo respect aba e military mo say amanfo bi enya hope on it
okay
amanfo bi enya hope because we say said the first no so we need police ni nya bebe oh remember you were free adwuma enti wo say we ani wo hwe ye ba power but we unim de oyejima wa aban mo unim de wonyejima wa aban excuse me ya ban I make sure say was straight sa normal no ene Mageri wo de ka no kure dudu wo say na opia wo te we basa taxi bi or private car pipi dudu wo say eniwo because that makes sure say to build a country you start from somewhere udi need eba uma obi adi ne huni na udi policy abebo amanfo ene ekuafo ye car obi si planting for food and job I say hwe ade bia beba ebe papa bia wo hwa opposition omo attack but me catch you by the special grace of God man baumia will change the face of Ghana inshallah we'll continue on good thing now
and you think that Ghanaians still having as IGD, you know.
But since Ghanaians will ask your question, yes, you better respond to that. You better Ghanaians, the yani the yantimi anje. You better Ghanaians difference I want yani the opposition party because Mageri 2024 and yantakwa as a politics of issues. You tell the person the away na onoswa catch out the what me aye, and you tell him the kind of leader war. Any vision na leader no one no. Yes, you actually the kind of leader you want. Any vision leader boy, any vision I aspire you. Any vision I aspire. Oh, vision anka. What na by mo? There's no vision there na baby. What the mate? Can I acquire? She na cut off from. What about drive car no break failure na failure. I feel the OSEI wo hum baby a break for to no one. Yes, am ma bet na say na be drive car no. Na bet the manager back there. Ye tire no akwa accident. E dey akwa to go tamu. Nti me catch yourself. 2024. E be you say Nigeria movie. E dey nkasa bebrebe.
We share more parliamentarians sir because they are working and working Dr. Bamiade. Ohia parliamentarians on no be per the current situation, saying
oh yeah, because I like the
because they say more fine constituency say January. Yamiya Doma na women were your friends almost here.
Oh, said the party na and my main friend Chiaka my party, the general secretary and the national chairman of the party, and the rest of the party executive for my idea. Mageri, me see party na allowed Ubia say contest Ubetimia. Me and disqualify Ubia. Oko contest na uwini promise ona oye candidate. Uchita phone ni na beba be supporto. Enu na yantimi anye first no na the problem ba ya ye lose seat bia ene akofa asama ba. Ene okona u lose a Mageri obi na you afrim. Mageri obi na you afrim.
Oh say e mu da o final lose dia na just oko.
Na just we support ni o de wo mu no. To support ni wo mu no we are. Na just we are all going together by the special grace of God. And he said your party ni hye no. Your election. Said delegate, especially constituency executive officers be a omudi candidate be echi campaign no. Omo no sai constituency no. Say constituency officer na ukodi obi echi na we campaign. Fili ya gani. Nipa ni mistake no win a o pesa woni na ejima. O peni ma woni won ejima da. Onju undi da. But you can obi a on pen obeda form. Now who catch a unkofo a would you omudi wo. Muntuma. But you need to the level of you follow the person to the campaigner. A better than Nipano by mistake. Share who we nuclear ni nipa no mba na oni wonye jima kura One cry one penny because of who consensus officer. And your consensus officers are Chelsea. Omunja candidate to Monko. Who BB Ashesunia Sena yet. Because uko ye BB na ekofa some bar. It's not a bema a party no. Yanya problem. The party no sunya problem emboa yina magjeri. Because Mujide say MPP there said your party na ye clean. Said your party na ye ready. Say opeso oboa obia ma obia nya. Woko say offer constituency ayewoyi. The same offer constituency ayewoyi na ye be prayer, ye be saje ya de. Ebi wo ho a these mistakes na me lose. Ebi so wa ye focus on the candidate. There were candidates bebrebe. Ebi mu nto abama onye campaign kura ma no. Na no ye onye campaign. Candidate bi o me nkotena bebe nka se nto abama no. This year jai party no na obi akọ na ye frɛ bibi say I know my level. Okọ na ukolusu a ye obi a na ma olusu ye. Wow, modimbo and I'm wolusu. So who say another day so ho. No about support unia. Na ye nyina yakọ. Near di ahoden e di atawochi. Near di ahoden ne nyansa ani nimdi a ye wo no. Ne de ba be campaign ama Nyankopon cha de yatimi agi city awo Ghana ha nyina. Eno ne yadwin se Nyankopon nye mai. Yen gi city ni nyina but enso nyame ye. Obeka se o city awo Ghana ha nyina. No, enso nyame ye o bompa ye yie. Na sere Nyankopon ne ye ope na katre Nyankopon wanfa ma wa enye bone ade na enye wode o wa utie me na enye wode a eye nyame dia nso woso na ebe nam na Nyankopon be hye ye nimonyam nti de ye sere Nyankopon se MPP fo bia utie me bia hu se party no ehu do nti de ye nyina ye push se pese ye contest ba se oka so OSEI party na wan na be yijima na ama o wa so no ebe ma wodi enim no akwa ye party ni ye but ma wojima nye ketwa ma wojima ndoso ebi so OSEI party na obrebe doso ba wan side party na obrebe ketwa Nyankopon cha de na nkundimdi aba na oso ya bodin se asibintim eka ho bi na MPP ye wini ye ye wo majority in parliament.
Okay, it is so far normal to say because mo wie Dr. Bawumia okosoro ho afutu kra koma no se ohun John Dramani Mahama say oye ne political opponent omonya atamfo ohun ni se ni nua pani bra onpon ede se afutu ne de ma no se no ma we ni nyina ekono politically sen enemo ho ne
enu ka ho bi na me respect Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onye obi a ode asam hyede mu onye obi a oye yiyi mu emfa ho ni de o kafa no ho se wo se woni wo ye juma boma woni wo be ye juma bom na wonim se ye ne NDC fo ntimi nya juma bom so mo adwene ya adwene ye different anti ye wo gidie se nka be boa kura nka John nim kura nka wonjai na ye fa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nko se de be ya nim guase abeba no ensa man nim guase ensa ne carry akura because there's no way Jomama betimi awini Bawumia out of respect na maker there's no way because social policy ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aboa na akufo da ama omo aye no wono kra obe president wonye bi da ye papa ya onya ne be ko nyame ma ne be pa o ye ne vice president wantimi amboa na amanya anye bi and the difference no e far better and I say woni no su na wo sirem su obi adi na duane no wasa di oduane aka ho oba de aka isu a omunim ejuma Dr. Bawumia ye and this is the first time MPP at me prove beyond reasonable doubt say a unite party a party I pen kabum a party a Jin Ghana a party a usumni ye no mu so wo vision they mbeboa regardless religion or war they are talking about vision into much to Bawumia because of vision Bawumia so northern untimi sisa sade no Bawumia so kremoni untimi sisa sade no so this new vision MPP diabano will help MPP to break the 8 by the special grace of God.
Aya na eto sense amount for the religious play role our politics here more.
Omunjai because religious is not part of me to Islam sum ehia me se ne bibia. Me nka obi religion ho asam. Me pese obi be ka me religion ho asam. But se wo na wo ye candidate a metimi aka se oh candidate ni ekremoni. Oh candidate ni Christian. Fine, but you don't come share Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkoana ene me dunyame ase say Ghana phobia dina dance say untimi hu say anaso ye kremoni anaso ye Christiani because ope ubia maminka abako ho nsam kakra nkyerɛ wo maminka okomshani Muhammad asam kakra nkyerɛ wo ohini bi wo ho ofiri Abyssinia ene Masar enu na ye Madina
okay
no that's before Madina Masar no ohini no oye Christiani amna na kramofo omo ho kyere omo e Maka okomshani Muhammad ma omo kɔ no ho no wono e da bɔ omo ho ban oye ohini enye wono na dawruma nka ye kramofo ni nyina e wo ho no sa samwe e da ho untimi mpepa ntimi kɔka ma e bɔni e ya de da ho emi ka hotma sam na se e ya de nti Christianfo aboa kramofo ama Islam asti because that time no okase omo ye kremofo nti yenkum omo a nka ne ye beka se time no Kristo ni a wo ye ohini wo hono omo ye ku kremofo nyina nka ne be ye tan ama tu religion mebo a na akoye ade a eno ene me alesura na metu hono na me ka ho asa ti Kristo ni ye me papa o ye me maame se de me di buo be ma me papa me malam no sana me di buo be ma pastor because Ghana eye nipa hodro bi na e ka ye ho bom amani ye Ghana ye nyina ye baako nti ye ka abako ho nsama ye ka nipa obetimi asesa Ghana ama Ghana daachi ayefe echen bibi ayewo enayi enye se wo hwe wo hu se uni vision bia wo timu uni asem bia wo timu a obeka no benkum anya nti ma memfa nifa na mensa nifa eyeyi man Baumia is a man of focus. Why
you focus?
Why you focus? No dear, ultimate is or shiny name forward ever. Na backwards dear. Never. It's 2024 ABAG. Ntebeya. Nka John Njai. Want to know the baby. Na yeah, shiny but ultimate.
I didn't tell Dr. Baumia Becker so back with his own vision. And another.
Oh, but say Nanado before was start here, he start by saying that obey free education. And Tibia no e will be or Rebecca party for the no. Say leader, you choose leader or extra vision to add it to the one that the party have. And they move meba. To also the all one or Rebecca party there no. Na party na share crone ni monyam. No be who say we mun a bit me as some of mine no mana ye.
Alice Raj, member of the MPP organization committee, and Robert Raj, no, a bon common na Dr. Baumia campaign team, the new demoting to my pa. It's on a Yenedian community. More, okay.
This year still one away MCO, Quran citation.
And ever so.
Oh, Babaso, 29th. I say every last Friday of the year.
Okay, last Friday of the year.
Until this Friday in 29th December. Until in the same Central Mosque. A program to pray for the nation Ghana.
Yeah,
witness it?
Yeah.
There's nothing in
politics. I was part of it. Yeah.
You will be a new.
And the crowd they say non-political.
You see that. So this is something that we've been doing to promote the country, to pray for the country. And no been a year canoe. I deal with me 7 years new.
Yeah. Afibia.
Dear near ye, Mac, you buy dear near ye.
I
can't crown we are your bumpire upon me bois. A party be. Ubiako baby. From home now call airport home. Away. Simple. We munina leader we subai nubia or one, and yes, ye 5. And yes, Eddie and no chitter of mine. Or mine, I say, ye be the bois mine. Ubia opese ni mine koso bia oni ska o de be ma o mine na obo mpa e ma o mine no na meboa oba efe e mpa bo nti afi ye frɛ Ghana fo nyina obia mba Kumasi Central Mosque ye bɔ mpa ama o mine Ghana
okay
me ka ho bi o ka ho bi o nana ka ho bi me nana ka ho bi obia ka ho bi because that's why it's a special prayer for the nation Ghana jumaefo nema e koso afi okay, COVID-19 time no. Your bumper we and do 2 weeks. And then a solution to the problem. One catch us in Yaminio. Yami wo. Ebi ana uni GDNT ufise unio. kakra nyame bɛyɛ ama wo no ma woni nso na woni so a obɛyɛ de chance.
Okay. High need 100.9. As you for my member Mohoyana, so far, Yashu MPP parliamentary elections, orphan constituencies. Yeni Ali Edin Komo, candidate Yahwine, na Ali so Abba Yedin Edin Komo, if I would share Dr. Baumia being the flag bearer of the MPP. Muslim community, them say, why so much proud and happy. What is the feeling like? Say, we are Muslim. Now MPP, a Muslim, so be the party name. The history of MPP.
Me do nyamiasi because my bread our party now may preach say MPP so far is the best party on petrabalism. Na yenua ya no mo de NDC for de omodi eno atage say ye MPP for yempe different person this I can yentimi ma voteria and be parliamentary candidate yentimi ma echebini and be parliamentary candidate yentimi yama nkrani and be parliamentary candidate ye rather let Asantini and be parliamentary candidate ene o show ma contest ni nyina ye northerner ena MPP aban eyinu as a flag bearer the enu and me damiya me ase say omoyi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia being the best candidate among and anu nchese woni nyansa se na omu nyina onu na nyankopɔ pɛ sɛ yɛde no kɔ 2024 eboa anti Jerry, I'm so proud of MPP and I thank the rest of the leaders so matimi conduct you omo ho na bibia ababedadi aye kwa break it.
Okay. Mami kwa manuso 0302243540 0302257902 and your body total na 9:30 no green ya now. Ebacho mami ko okay. 80 yanko manuso. Mebacho majo?
Majo yera.
Yes sir, you too.
Mike, mami chia with you for. Mike, a branch and all cat and all your friends.
They didn't at least right.
Are you sure? Okay. Marjorie, Odaroma, Bonnie, Ejumapane, Okasa de Ma, Yerabe, Marjorie, Massini, we be a man. We are ready check and for the vacant asset list union of Ghana. Ya two tia ewo yura ba o so en hyehyɛ bɔnea ɔde ba o man Ghana and then nkusa ma prove amount wo yira nkusa 6 million Ghana cedis because of dollar rate obia because of nanado ma ya aware say the krom ha de nipa ogini di eye unim tabi wo alaji na nka yɛde MPP yɛde vice president shedding sano that man we free ho na eye ntokwa kese eye problem and so mo de ma magari mami small time na me explain bibi nche ka che ne say o kasa nkofu etie ni tefem no magari na de medi ho ya o kaka che say wo yenim di fo wo busa questions e mo de
at the end na wona ne nyaadwe what is it
me ne nyaadwe che say me kasa ma ba umia ni nipa wa mix up Udi Bawumia betoto mama, yenim say NDC nyade, records of Ghana, yenim say NDC nyade. But when it comes to Bawumia, I want to mean fane betoto mama. Shenyama mama ye washante with the MPP. The first time a MPP ni kasameme ye pure MPP. The money sika mema spend with MPP. This guy, we never spend more than 5 million Ghana with MPP or no 2016 election. Ye di ko wini. Bawumia ni the Western person. One mama Ghana and the Ghana for MPP now bokoto parliament o medane o mankasa Yesu Kristo ta ka say yen kan nipa ni ese ne yen kan nipa
boycott na Ghana boycott no ti ase de boycott no wo so ma boycott because
kan nipa de ne see
so wo mo kire say and the speaker and the processes no one fam that is why I was sorry call it
ma Jerry eye twi na ye kan wa ha yi wo o mo kan brofo Yes, see, ye can nipa ma ye hunu say Senior Tetana, ya can't so be uncle to come and go kind of panel. Yes, ya kind nipa, and my young who say MPs, no, more more as some normal day ban. Yet one or more count, yet will be a near Cosso. Dear MPP for Nankasa, almost kita power, no, dear no year or parliament, the first time I mean so. Atames Awayan Baby, Konya 28% with NDC. Emma Asante Reading, and Omudi, every knee. Mahama 2012, 28.5. This is the first time I saw the NDC bet me 38% of Asante Reading. Are you talking about Baumia and the dollar rate and then Kofu baby? Yet cranium.
Okay. First. All right. Okay, made us say. Okay, thank you. My young call next one. Bye bye, Majo.
Pacho Mejo so.
You too.
I saw Kwame Adonbo watching him, Fifia Denta. I gave you Uncle Ponshaw, non sure when it produces. I gave you Cassia Ali, so I say, Cassadia, Ubetimiaka, the brain, Akan Yaope, na and yet Casa Nagana for Besha so at Waba. Margery, maybe. Minye Mendon party, mini party bia ye non-partisan. Na ye movie near yeah. Na do bar power no. MPP for movie nim. Empire ye boy ye man na do bar power. Menya na do amba power kwa ka meni yankopon ebia meni yankopon benya issue. But ende ye mbisa ye say na do a ye na to abama no. Wa be say o my Ghana. A chrono corruption, indiscipline. A tutua some omobon yankupon din so yankupon emi omokoma mo mo de o ma no fafa. Obeja etiama baumia na yanto abama baumia. Under our foot, MPP will never break the 8. Omontimi break 8. If somebody o mine na wu. Yeshe galamtie, amo essay o mine. Akosi say, tikadoto a yetwa she galamtie mu say, galam stop. Akosi say. And then in Sweden, maybe the moon yam so. Now, young to Abama MPP. Yes, you who say to Abama and another. Now, yes, and another baby power. I'm young who is Sue, any MPP for Sue. And you know, MPP for dear. Omo who say, Casa de Ombetiaka.
Okay. Better say. Baba Tomajo.
I'm very good evening.
Yes, sir. You too.
No, I have a Madina. The Yabo.
Nakopa.
But Gary, I enter among him the airport. Obia building infrastructure and some digital, the very digital craft, the war. Now we got the application back maybe the two. Now I can find him near yourself. It can never happen. It would be just a probably and then Ghana for the model. Kind of for you, kind of run back to that no to feel. Oh,
okay. Better say, Baba Tomajo. Hello. Hello, you too.
Marjorie.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
But you only have a rose pin of the air with me.
Okay.
Many of them are Jerry. Misha MPP in our Wakasa. I may say a penny for a mountain Namukumu and won't be a cost. Because almost stop one more, almost grounds. A common market, a common with Dijaho, a bison with the cost of Ghana, and come back tonight radio to Enka Domuka. Baumia, over the vice president. I hope say Ghana will be an say. Nanado say Ghana Hanyansa Nina on its own economy messiah. And now I done digital man. Maybe digital almost to Abaman and economy. And economy in our city a pansa, a jolly now soon. Marco market is a market in the coche. Yet, kiss my seed and over I said you having a Saturday General February example. And she catch him before so much disappointed or man. One saying soon now, Bona, and of course, I memo with you. Almost the Ghana for reject home, 2024 the end to Obama.
That's Mammy Faway.
Majo, ya, Kwame MPP ni mekasa free teshi. Ya chera okoboy, ebrenugra. Obia woteshi bia, onka ura okoboy, sanko fadi enchi, ba mama de ndi emusuo. eduru abatoɔ na 2024 no yɛ the fast and figures ɛna ɛba abɛyɛ campaign then this for ɛfrɛ mama sɛ nation builder the doduru a akwan dodoɔ wɔ obi ayɛ biara yɛde ba abɛto tv so yɛde ba abɛto ama obiara hunu akwan dodoɔ yɛyɛ school dodoɔ a obiara sii ne berɛ so yɛde ne nyinaa bɛto overhead ahodoɔ a obiara yɛyɛ hospital ahodoɔ a obiara yɛyɛ the fast and figures ɛna ɛba abɛkɔ this year campaign because ɛbɛ adwuma yɛ a adwuma 2017 to 2023 nipa dodoɔ MPP ɛfa wɔn adwuma nyinaa yɛde ba abɛto hɔ na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ anada bi ɛna NDC foɔ de dada wɔn ayɛ wɔn sɛ Ghana foɔ ekɔyɛ mistake yɛwura maama no ɔte sɛ obi a ɔbɛkɔ ne pension ɔbɛpɛ deɛ ɔkɔdi ne pension kɛkɛ because biribiara ne hɔ mfie 9 a aka no mfie 9 no deɛ na ɔde bɛyɛ ɔde 2 years bɛyi ne ministers ne ayi a 2 years no deɛ yɛama ɔbaa sɛ ne na wantumi anyɛ ɔbaa no hwee adeɛ kye no ɔbaa no kɔɛ a wɔsɛ maame nsusu ɔmu kakra yi ebie
okay
di ayɛ deɛ de wɔkyema asesɛ mɔmpa wɔkyema adwuma ama no ɛno na ɛde sɛ wɔpɛ di na wɔasɛte
mamefa mefa last 2 callers near the sea Majo.
Majeri.
Yes, sir, it's you.
Michelle.
Okay.
Majeri, I'm ibe ube papa. Medamuno production team I'm the one. Majeri. My friend said, yeah, as I am, I'm because I will mean your source on Angasayo before. Because of the phone bank and then you are on camp. Because Nangaso is a one cost to a parliament. Our radio super Chedan Queen, but for the everything the heading on Moko. So because offenses from Hama, boys now buy a big food 4 years not the daily. Or I be Juman, 24-hour economy, be a ready. Only I mean, Juma.
May for last one. Majo.
Major so my Jerry.
Yes, sir.
My Jerry, me did of a key, make a selfie new price station cycle. My mom, a boss, a rich raj, my mona basso, and Channel, and Chamus is a boss, and if you could, quick face me, Channel. I think what your body said. My Jerry, was it for my brother, Mama, or a magician? Ultimate trust di hwɛ Ghana fo nim ka kyerɛ mo enkyerɛ mo refrase da obi eye ana ho traba ene sei bibia si wiase o mama former president mama ta hwɛ nzi o onu former president mama no kɔ outside ko jo kase covid na ba ma Africa ho traba obeduru Ghana dia wo se Ghana dia ne nyado obi aba ena me bɔ MPP ho kase my bi no wo kasa ena we bɔ MPP ho kase over party yuku enye usia Ubentani, you know, who separated Namian DC for it. The NDC beats the bank of Casa or Tre and the Mama. Former the Mama. Will be not do so, this so crowd, see a Tajimo from the door, and you want to do so. One hour from Mama, so based on 5 hours of economy. Then we saw Guy Marco, and the word you man and Oversay was a mine is here in your 25 hours economy to be a macro to a miniska. Come to why. I didn't know what that. Mrs. Sebajam goes to see and go for a year, Jumanite. Yeah, but Port Ramapa. If you would join up a policy bra, you want to about the way I did for Ghana, what's about it? The fact present in Nigeria for Ghana, the head Nigeria for Ghana. We be some and this is for the Ghana drink. Nigeria hold it. On the say, a walk around the Yasan Kito, Nigeria hold it, almost 1 Yasan Kito. I never said Nigeria for a bar, almost for pure water or cycle city.
Okay.
And Yasan Kito. And so we do not come a Ghana, dear, who say, your mama, why are they? Say Ghana, you flash him. Say, you play park, Ghana need to be cafe. From Mama Sam Rama Gigana, Supreme. Bagana no sana wase kono.
Okay, madam say aha ene ye DC. Obi bia ofri bia ye da se. Ochina holiday unti ye ne apon ne akokope bebie e de yanka se akogu bi ochina. Ye kobobo inti ye nkone je se. Ali Suraj.
Obeyini.
So what comment ni?
Oh, say comment we 13. More kasa bo ho a me I receive it in good faith.
Okay.
ɛno na bɛma mahyɛ me ho din mahu sɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ a wɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ba ndc foɔ no yɛnya baeɛ na ɔma bɛsɛ lae ɔmo ka te sɛ sɛdeɛ ɔmo ka ɔmo opinion na ɔmo ka ɔmo npp kɔ kwan so a ɔmo so ɔmbɛka ɔmo opinion but the reality no wɔ hɔ sɛ nipa bɛyie bi na wɔambɛyɛ ne nyinaa bɛma ne bɛma ko a wopɛ kwan bi akɔka nsɛm a ɛbɛfeva wo ɛnyɛ hwee ɛbrabɔ no wɔwɔ yi yɛwɔ aman mu a rollers diiɛ yɛwɔ yɛnim deɛ president Kufuor diiɛ yɛnim deɛ Atamis diiɛ yɛnim deɛ John Mahama diiɛ ɛnɛ president Akufo-Addo me deɛ ma NDC ka asɛm a membɔ NDC SI sika ɔbɔ wɔ wiase nyinaa sɛ yɛtumi yɛ free education yɛyɛyɛ finance minister asɛm yi bae wɔma ma obi ahu sɛ wɔyɛ corrupt ɛkɔduru parliament scientist a ɛkɔduru parliament yɛafei na ɔmo sɛ yɛnkɔfa auditors report 2027 yɛmfa ne auditors report nyinaa mbra nanso nyɛ asɛm na wo so wɔyɛ korɔmfoɔ wɔyɛ corrupt munim deɛ wɔayɛ woantumi approve nti ɔka asɛm a yɛmfa ne saa ɛtiefoɔ ɛtie nyɛ sɛ wokasa ya wofa phone na wokasa na ɛtiefoɔ akasa deɛ wokae na ɛna ɛnokora mekora deɛ maka nyɛ ɛnna kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ nokora ba ɛtiefoɔ no a wɔmɔka no yɛ sɛ ɔbɛnyansani yɛbu ne bɛ yɛnka no asa menim sɛ ɛtiefoɔ nim sɛ deɛ meka no ɛfiri makoma mu na ɛba sɛ mɛtwa ntorɔ deɛ mentwa ntorɔ na nyame hyerɛ obiara ɛdɛ obi biara ase na mada wɔ ase na ma invite obiara 29th ɛwɔ
29th
the Quran recitation it's a prayer for the nation bra na yɛmbɔ mpaeɛ ma ɔman
Ali Sura Jumedase so ba bɛka yɛ mɛtiefo ha na ndɛm bi di dwumadie ne si o yɛ sɔre akɔ ɛyɛ nyame yɛ adom a yɛbɛsan ahyia Saturday yɛde ɛyɛ asɛm yi di ka yɛde bɛbrɛw midin de Magerius Agyeman IK Echampon abomichidom Payos Bedu Banse na omi obenewa yɛda omase na ɛno akyire no Kwasi Aboagye the darling boy me supervisor no Dr. Fadadekse na executive producer fully supported by me general manager Kennedy Asantiose yɛdo bibi asio yɛmo bibi a happy weekend ɔkyena Friday yɛ call the long weekend ɔkyena ekuafo da Ghana ekuafo yɛmo mu nyina afihia pa yɛahyɛ bosome foforo asi ahwɛ yie nko a na ewom ahwɛ yie na ewom nyame nso yɛ adom Kwasi Ada me yɛ Harvest Committee Chairman Presbyterian Church of Ghana Kwabenya ɛyɛ Vision Congregation Kwabenya point 1 yɛbɔ ya fɔre ɛbere ma bɛbɔ ame wan Edo BBS yɛkɔ na mesori the DJ Toxic ebe take over na wabɔ onyom na bibia akɔyie na me shuro bibia